welcome back to our house, Living with the Lindsays. So today is Valentine's Day, and I made Nelly and I grilled salmon, grilled eggplant, and garlic noodles. It's my first time having grilled. I have had salmon before. I really didn't like it, but it's the first time I'm actually grilling it. So yeah.
I've never had anything on this plate. Except for, I've had garlic noodles.
Oh, alright, let's say grace. Amen. So let's try. I've had eggplant before, growing up and stuff. I thought she had eggplant before.
Tastes like this needs some Chinese food.
It's so silly.
I'm serious.
I marinated the eggplant and the salmon overnight.
Got me this butter knife.
I got me one too.
I don't know how to cut my food, y'all, so especially with a butter knife. It tastes like a cucumber.
That eggplant, it calls for red pepper flakes, the marinade I looked up. And I like spicy food, and it hit just right. That spice hit right, just right. Tastes okay. Maybe I shouldn't have got this butter knife for this skin.
Oh yeah, skin nice and crisp on my salmon rib, but skin nice and crisp on the bottom. It's my first time eating a piece of salmon.
Oh, I like it grilled. Yeah, when I had it at Red Lobster the first time years ago, I did not like it. Grilled is where it's at.
It's actually a good fish. It's better than I like this fish better than all other fish.
What?
So far we've ate.
No, I don't like it better than mullet.
Oh no, mullet's good. Some grilled
Why
mullet.
you eat your skin?
I don't want the skin.
Oh.
Grilled mullet is good. So yeah, you're right.
There are noodles that
It's my second favorite fish.
For garlic noodles, I was looking up a recipe, and basically all the recipes calls for some kind of Asian garlic noodles. So yeah, in the video I'm gonna post before this, I used teriyaki, soy sauce for the noodles, and but this is good. And I added a little red hot chili oil to the noodles at the end.
I don't know why I come on these videos.
Why?
Every time I try to say something, you
Oh,
talk.
my bad. Go ahead.
I don't know what I was saying.
Oh, Lord. Do you like it? What do you like the best?
Probably the noodles.
Salmon was her idea.
It was the salmon and eggplant idea.
Was really literally her, and she liked the noodles. She funny.
You know what we needed?
What?
Cornbread.
I think cornbread my fault because I swear I think cornbread go with every meal. Not no biscuit, not no toast, cornbread. This salmon is good.
What you watching there?
And might I add, this is my first time grilling it.
Every time she grills, y'all, it's her first time. No, I'm just playing, but
my first time ever grilling was a couple years ago for the 4th of July. Usually I just cook the sides. Man, when I tell you I was out there on that grill and I was sweating.
y'all, she had all of us. She called everybody to bring her some tar towel.
I was like, I see why men be out there with their little towel on their shoulders and around their neck.
She said she ain't never cooking in that heat no more again.
And then did it I don't know how many times since. Now my goal is to become a grill master, pit master.
Oh, pit master.
A pit master. So this summer I'm gonna be grilling a lot, practicing times and perfecting different barbecue sauces and hamburgers. I want to enter a the cheeseburger contest. And my thing is to make my own bread. And what's wrong with you, fool?
Yeah, you ate too fast.
So, show me your plate.
Yeah, I can't eat like I be wanting to sometimes.
I mean, they ate quite a bit. He tore it up.
Half my salmon's gone, but this guy left the skin.
Half her eggplant gone too.
Yeah, eggplant's actually good, so, you know.
I made an eggplant.
If you guys ever buy any vegetables, buy eggplant, just try it.
Eggplant, cucumber, tomato bread, which I'm ready to attempt again because I feel like it'll be good. It was the one I made was good, but it just wasn't perfect. I feel like I need to get it perfect.
That was her first time
making
bread from scratch.
And I feel like it'll be a good bread for a sandwich.
It's almost 2 o'clock. Oh man, this is from a different library. It's on a 14-day loan. Yikes, I should have started reading that book first. Me and my mom she goes to a crochet group at the library, and I just,
read a book.
Yeah, I usually am in the library. Except last time I chose to sit and watch what people were doing. You know, I still have my book, but the book I had been reading for a few days I didn't like. So I ended up taking it back. And I ended up going back in there with this little book magazine. And I'm just looking at what everybody's making, because it's interesting, actually. They got one lady in there doing stuff with like 5 needles. One girl making a dress. One woman, I don't know what she was doing, but she was like making knots. And I don't know. It's just actually pretty cool. You got one woman in there making little keychains of little bears, crocheted bears. It was cute. Anyways, my point
You got me practicing.
Yeah. Anyways, my point is I'm sitting there interested in what everyone was doing, and I don't know why, but she thought I was bored. So she flips out and she's like, "Let's go." And I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "Come on." Then at the car, she tells me that I was tripping. And I was like, "What do you mean? I was chilling. I wasn't tripping."
I ain't know because she kept trying to talk to me. I was watching Don Lemon. And trying to practice my crocheting. So I was all in the way he was talking about.
I said like 3 things to her. One of the things I said to her was, "I'm going inside the library." That's about it.
Well, I didn't think she would be interested in the crocheting thing, but she loves to read. So I thought she'd spend her whole time in the library while I'd be in the little group. But she'd just be sitting in there chilling. And she even tried to attempt it, messing up my yarn.
And then when I finally got it, I was in it, and then I forgot it was one continuous knot, and I accidentally pulled it and pulled the whole thing loose. And I was like, I'm over this.
This salmon, I've never had it grilled. Like I honestly did not like it when I had it at Red Lobster, but it is good on the grill.
You know,
and it's good with these noodles too.
A nice little sauce would be good over this.
I poured a marinade over it. What you mean sauce? I could have heated up the rest of that marinade and poured it on top. I didn't know you wanted sauce.
I'm talking about like a white creamy sauce.
Not with a barbecue.
No, I'm talking about like with salmon and like. No, salmon, not right now when we're eating.
Maybe if I cooked it a different way, like in the oven or something with a cream sauce. Maybe I can try that next time.
That seems like that's the best way to make a salmon. I mean, this is obviously really good, but I feel like salmon is the type of dish that should have a white creamy sauce on it. Some type of elegant type thing going on.
Y'all know what I want next? A whole fried snapper. Red snapper.
Never had that either.
I ain't had one in so long that I want one. I did cook one. Maybe she just don't remember, but I have cooked. It wasn't a whole snapper, but snapper is very expensive, and I fried some years. When I say years ago, it was years ago, and it was good. But it's something about getting it from the Jamaican restaurant fried. That'd be so good. But I'm going to try to make it at home myself. Look up the recipe. So this is my plate. I'm done.
My plate. Pictures back. I ate more eggplant. What do you think of eggplant?
It was spicy. It's good, but I think next time I make it, I'm gonna cut it that day and try to marinate it an hour before I grill it again. Me grilling it overnight.
You grilling it overnight?
I mean, marinating it overnight. I think I messed it up. I know. I feel like it. I don't know. It was good, but I just feel like it. I don't know why. I just wanted to be a little bit more crispy, which I know it wasn't gonna get crispy. I know why.
Eggplant don't get crispy.
I know. Maybe if you fry it, but it's still gonna be soft. It's still a soft plant.
What about like if you fry it and like on the thing with the
it's still gonna be soft on the inside. I just wanted the outside to be. I guess maybe eggplant just ain't built for that.
Crispiness.
Yeah.
It tasted like, if you like cucumbers, go get
that's
your
what it tastes like.
It tastes like a sweet cucumber.
Exactly like that.
And I like cucumbers. I can eat them.
Listen, she talking about cucumbers.
I'm dead.
I'm making a salad tomorrow because she's gonna make. What are you making tomorrow for them?
Stuffed shells.
Stuffed shells. So I gotta go to the store and get a lettuce, and we got some tomatoes right here. I got some carrots in there. Might need to grab another bag of cheese for that because I've been using that cheese.
We probably should have saved a piece of salmon for Sadie to eat.
It was only 2 pieces.
I mean, like the piece of
no, because it got garlic and all them herbs.
That's what I'm saying. We should have put.
I forgot about that. She can't eat garlic, and I made a mistake and pulled something on the ground. She over there licking it up.
And I told her, I was like, we have a whole dog.
And I was like, oh crap.
Like,
she was just under here sniffing my foot. I don't see her no, I don't feel her no more. Look, y'all, we have these matching jumpers that we bought that we want, we wore on Mother's Day last year. So we decided to wear them on Valentine's Day.
But and tonight I'm gonna wear pink.
Listen, I ended up in the hospital on Mother's Day last year. They told me my iron was low, and I was severely dehydrated. Oops. What the heck was that?
She was feeling sick for
days.
And I kept telling her, "Ma, you're dehydrated." And she's like, "But I'm drinking water." I was like, "That's not, drinking water isn't the same. You gotta replenish the other stuff in your body, like the electrolytes and all that stuff." She was like, "No, I'm drinking water."
I don't even know how I got dehydrated because
Go ahead, finish.
That's all I had to say. I don't even know how I got dehydrated.
All I know is I told her she needs to drink tropical. She needs to drink a Body Armor, Gatorade. I told her she needs to drink something. She goes to the hospital and they said she's severely dehydrated. And I said, "Oh."
Yeah, and I needed iron. My iron was super low. And I'm like, how is this happening? So, yeah.
I told her, I said, you need that. She didn't believe me. So for days and days and days, she went. Only until she was severely dehydrated is when she finally realized, dang, maybe I should have drunk some.
And I had cooked I made a taco bar for Mother's Day because that's what my mom wanted for Mother's Day to eat was tacos. So I made American tacos, Mexican tacos. I even made some hamburgers. And what else did I make? Did I make shrimp tacos? Yep, shrimp tacos.
We had a lot of tacos.
Yeah,
toppings.
Just different topics. Then I made pico de gallo from scratch, and we had all of that.
Hard tacos, soft tacos.
It was, yes, everywhere. There she go.
Yeah, I heard it too.
And it was nice. Everybody was getting their little gifts, and
everybody was trying to cancel because they knew she had went to the
hospital,
but
listen,
she wasn't having it.
Everybody was saying, "Listen, I had bought these little cups." These little cups. I thought it was so cute for everybody. And then here come everybody with these big old gifts, and I'm like,
it's okay because one of my cousin, she gave everybody the same gift.
Oh, a cup and a rose, which didn't bother me.
It didn't, but like that's how you save money. You just, you know what, y'all are all moms here.
Right. And I gave, I don't know, I gave everybody this little cup. It was so funny. I thought it was cute. But, yeah, my sister gave me a bracelet and some Bluetooths. And I thought that was sweet. And then I gave her this little cup.
Go grab the cup.
I'm gonna show y'all this cup. Because I kept one for me.
It's so small, we use it for communion. One little sip and it's...
Shut up.
Drink on. I don't even know how she found these cups, by the way. I don't know how she finds half the stuff she buys. You got that off too?
I got these off Amazon. They like the size, they smaller than my palm of my hand.
That's why Amazon sells stuff like that, because they know people like her gonna buy it.
It's the size of my palm.
Like, it's literally a
It said shot glass, but it was hilarious. This is what I gave everybody from us. I didn't expect to get nothing, and I didn't expect. I just like, oh, this is cute. I'm gonna just give them to my mom.
I didn't know people came with presents at all. Something suspicious happened that day too, y'all.
Wait, I don't remember.
I got that. My cousin offered me on Mother's Day.
She's so silly. Listen, we played this game, and so we played this game about who killed somebody. That game was so long, so next time we had family night, somebody said no more murder mysteries.
I'm pretty sure we all screamed that out.
No, it was Ashley who said
yeah,
no
she
more
said,
murder.
and everyone was
I
like,
agreed. Because the last time we played a murder mystery before that, and when I tell you that everybody left, it was just me, my daughter, my niece, and her husband, because we was determined to get this key.
They didn't.
Out, and it was 1:30 in the morning before we got that key out of the little box.
And they finally left.
And it was over. Everybody had done left by like 11, but we was about 1.
And we thought to ourselves, dang, it wasn't this hard in the escape room.
But we wasn't doing murder mystery either in the escape room. We had to rob a bank.
No. Oh, we did rob a bank. Yeah. We did rob a
Which
bank.
might I add, I was the majority of the helper.
Everybody helped with a room. She don't remember. I don't know why she don't remember it.
I helped with more than one
But
room.
can I finish?
Because you just said, I don't know. Actually, I do remember.
I remember when we finished, when we got to the one room and we thought we had finished, we ran out. And the dude was like, no, you got more. And we didn't realize that there was this little math problem that you had to do. No, she did the math problem in the money, when the part where you're supposed to grab, let me finish.
Oh, I wish we could get that.
She did the one where you smash the thing and get the math for the money. And then, when we were going out the room, I don't know why she doesn't remember this, my Aunt Melissa was the first one at the door because she wanted out. She was tired in there. So while we're trying to do this math, we're all like one number off. Finally, my Aunt Melissa just calls out these 3
That
sets
was
of
me.
numbers. No, it wasn't.
No,
because she was.
If y'all was
there.
in, well, what time? What? Say what plus what is what? And I yelled out the number.
But
and
you were wrong.
No, I was
Aunt
not.
Melissa did it.
It was
I'm
not
gonna
her.
argue with her.
I never get credit because I am like the worst.
You never get credit.
Stop. I am like the worst person at math. And I thought them 3 girls who was up there were the best at math.
4, because my Aunt Melissa was ahead
No,
of us.
your Aunt Melissa was sitting down by me.
No, that was Paulita.
No, it was, they both were sitting by me. I was the one yelling the answer. It was not her.
Look. Hi,
So,
Aunt Melissa. I got a question for you.
So here we
Remember
go.
when we went to the escape
She don't
room?
remember nothing. Put her on speaker.
Oh. When we were on our way out the door, were you the first one at the door?
You mean at the door when we got out of the escape room?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Ask who's someone there with you.
No, look, Melissa.
Ask
Stop.
someone
I got a
there with
question.
you.
When they were trying to do the math problems, where were you at? Were you with me and Paulita, or were you with them at the front?
I was in the front though. I wasn't the first one out the door, but I was at the front.
Thank you. We was all standing in line. I guess it wasn't Aunt Melissa. It might have been Ashley. And I guess Aunt Melissa, then AJ, then Liz, then me.
So who was the one yelling? Because I was the one, when y'all was asking what the answer was to the math questions, who was yelling them though?
I don't know.
What? But it wasn't you, right? Thank you. It wasn't you. It was me.
Did you say that it wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me.
Thank
Okay,
you.
it might have been. Well, where's Ashley?
At work, there at work.
Oh crap! It is.
And let me tell y'all what it was. I was sitting down at the desk, which the desk was pointed towards the door. I thought Melissa and Paulita, which is my cousin, was sitting next to me. They kept asking what the number, whatever the equation was, what's the answer. I would yell the answer. And then I said, how are y'all smart at math, but y'all got me, who's not smart at math, yelling the answers? I was the one yelling the answers.
I still stand on.
Thank you.
Paulita was the one clocking the time.
No, it was your aunt, because we kept telling her to sit down and shut up. And then we finally told her to stop.
I think.
Yes.
And I promise that you. Oh, I know you was in that line for sure. But I promise once we got to the math thing, and we were all like a couple numbers off, because we did the same thing in the when the other.
They don't never want to give me my prize.
And we give
As
her.
you can
That's
see,
a.
they thought she
Actually,
thought
you know what? Stop that. I'm Melissa.
She just said it wasn't her, and they
let
still talking about it
let
wasn't
me tell
me.
you something. She's talking about how we never give her props on anything she ever does.
She just said I told her I was the one yelling all the math answers.
So if you feel that way about not giving your props on anything you've ever done, you feel that way.
I'm talking about at that day.
And I gave you your props.
You just told me it was your auntie. Your auntie said
no,
it
wasn't
on
me.
The
last
that was me.
I'm talking about the whole room.
I'm talking about that part. You don't want to give me my props. You kept talking about me and your aunt voice sound alike. Everybody confuses us.
I know what my mom sounds like. I'm not retarded.
But you thought it was your auntie. Your auntie said, no, that wasn't me.
You couldn't see the math equation.
And then
you know what's crazy?
Wait, hold on.
The math equation was mixed apart. So it was like over here, it was 5.
I'm going to tell y'all how.
So the numbers were all confused. So at the end of the day.
Listen, we recording this video. Listen. The reason they were yelling like, what's 8 plus 2? Or something like that, and I would yell the answer. That's how come I knew what the math equation was.
That's the problem. And that's where we all got confused, because it turns out it wasn't 8 times 2. It was
I made up something.
She's talking about when we started yelling them out. Then we realized it goes zigzag, the numbers.
Listen.
So personally, I thought my Aunt Melissa was the one who finally solved it.
They figured it out. Hold on.
Her props,
she won't let me
she can shut up about it.
No, listen, don't disrespect me. I'm going to say, when I yelled at the answers, I got the answers correct. The answers went in the zigzag thing. That was the problem. The answers were correct. Y'all just were putting them in wrong. Until y'all figured out it went zigzag. Thank you. But I still gave the correct answers.
Okay.
She didn't give that answer.
Let it go.
But you see, I was, okay. Now I got to let it go because I'm right. All right, Missy, we're going to call you back because I'm about to call Ashley.
At the end of the day, I thought my aunt did it. But I don't know why she always gets that hype about anything. All I did was call and make a phone call, and she skyrocketed.
Because your auntie just said, my sister literally just said it was not her.
And I said, I thought. See, bye, y'all. Bye, I'm leaving now.
See how she get mad? She don't, see, because she don't want to say when I'm right. When I'm the right, when they want me to be wrong all the time.
No, it's because you just take it to 10.
Thank you for watching. I didn't take it to 10. See, this is what going on in real life. Because my sister, she stepped there and said she thinking my sister, the answers went zigzag, which they did. I still gave the correct answer because I yelled them from the desk where I was sitting. So, no, Melissa, why would you cut the TV up?
Cut the TV up, huh?
Oh, so I yelled them from the desk. I had the correct answers. They were putting them in wrong until they figured out the answers went in a zigzag direction. So once they put the answers that I yelled in the zigzag direction, we were able to escape. That's how it. But yeah, I went on 10.
Oh my gosh! No,
Thank
let
you.
me talk now. Let me speak.
You
don't
just
say,
got left.
No, don't speak. You already got to talk. So now
you shouldn't have got up. You forfeited your talking when you got up.
Because
I'm leaving. See how
I can never talk. Now, let me say this. We were perfectly fine. Then I called my aunt, and she just turns up. They never give me my props about anything.
Said she didn't.
Da 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 da. And
if you watch this back, you gonna be hilarious.
And so when I said, oh, what'd I say? I promise I said, oh, well, I still thought it was my aunt. Then y'all never give me, and then just start saying. What's the reason for that? Like, I said I thought it was my aunt, and she's still going on as you still never want to give me props.
Because you said, it was Ashley. That's what you said.
I said, I did say that. I said,
that's why I said no, you won't give me my props.
It must have been Ashley.
I still didn't get my props.
Either way, she got mad. What's the reason for getting mad?
Because my sister, it wasn't my sister. Now, remind you, this is why I said me and my sister have similar voices. Because when my sister said, no, it wasn't me, I said, it was me. Maybe they think because we sound alike. No, it was Ashley. What? Ashley that was asking what the question when they supposed to all be smart in math. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that smart. I'm not gonna say I'm not that smart.
You just said we got the answer right. We just didn't realize it was in zigzag.
No, I'm trying to say I'm not that good in math. Everybody that was at that side, even my sister, is supposed to be a genius in math. Didn't answer. You did not answer none of the math questions. I answered them and got them right. But we just didn't know they went in a certain order. And then when they figured out we went in a certain order, we got out. But she still, when my sister said it wasn't her, oh, it was Ashley. That's what pissed me off.
I said, oh, I thought it was I said, oh, it must have been Ashley. Because I genuinely do not remember my mom saying that. When my mom almost said, I said, oh, well.
It was me.
But at the end.
Because I was even shocked myself. I was like, because I even yelled, how y'all good at math? And I'm the one over here answering. And I'm not. Because I'm not that good at math. But the highest grade I ever got in math was a C. And that's it.
At the end of the day, I still thought it was my Aunt Melissa.
And that was with a tutor.
I thought, okay, bye. You can end the video.
You is so talking about me. You need to work on your frustration. And
I do, but my frustration.
Not the way you jumped up. No, I was talking. Not the way you jumped up and left the table. Didn't want to come back and take over. But y'all, you take her medicine. But yeah, thank y'all for this. Hope y'all enjoyed this little tick. What's it called when you?
My watch is 17 minutes off.
How?
Because it's 2:17 on the clock.
Yeah, mine said 2:15. Oh, mine said 2:17. You didn't feel it?
I didn't feel it.
You usually before.
That's probably why I got frustrated.
She gotta take her medicine. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this little tiff that we just had. It was funny, but it was real. So we'll see y'all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time I cook.